Hello, we are back and we're going to start with Claire today. Yeah.
There's no lake house today, sorry. David's not doing very well. He's caused a problem with the girl. I need to do something.
The lake house. I forgot that they were doing that.
The little girl, our neighbor at the lake house, she says David is weird and creepy.
Doctor! Oh, sorry, but I found some of the referral letters.
When I first watched this, of
There is a
course,
pattern,
I
but
got
it's
scared,
not the same
okay?
for everyone. He said to get them to erase that, so here you go.
Like, every time, it's just rude, okay? Can she just, like, wait until I'm done? Or, like, before I come in to talk to Claire, she could be like, hey, by the way, glad I caught ya. Here's some evidence. But no, she's like, no, in the middle of Claire's sentence, this was the best opportunity to ask. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I refer a client to clinic for evaluation, Claire Castleford. She is being charged with the murder of her husband, and we require your diagnosis as to whether she was sound of mind and had the mens rea required for the crime. So I'm guessing these are all a bunch of like lawyers, or solicitors. Sorry. And then we believe that our client, who has only given us her first name, Mariana, is mentally unstable and would like your expert opinion on this matter. We are happy to cover all your costs and look forward to receiving your report forthwith. I am referring yet another client to you today for further psychiatric evaluation. It is my hope that you concur with my suspicions and are able to find him insane under the guidelines set out with the Mignotin rules. But it doesn't even say which client it is. So it has to be either Bryce or Nathan. Because it doesn't include a name. Alrighty. Well, we should probably get back to Claire and, play the thing, because we didn't get to hear the whole thing because of Jaya.
My solicitors
But we'll
did
get back to
return
that
it, but
once
I ended up going privately.
I don't know what I do.
I'm paying them enough already
So-
without them getting a percentage of my therapy
The
bill.
last video I'll have to dub over, okay? Go back to normal in the next one.
The little girl, our neighbor at the lake house, she says David is weird and creepy. David has been hunting and skinning again. But from the look of the torso, he caught a domestic cat.
No, Kitty.
I'm being generous. It was definitely a cat.
Kitty.
I spoke to David about it, but I have no idea if he can comprehend me or not. He just grunts at me. He doesn't even smile anymore. Not at all.
No, you're lying, Claire. It's not true. No. Oh my god. This whole David thing is crazy. Not that that's surprising. That's the whole point of the game. A whole bunch of craziness happening. It's fine.
David has been hunting and skinning again. But from the look of the torso, he caught a domestic cat. I'm being generous. It was definitely a cat. I spoke to David about it, but I have no idea if he can comprehend me or not. He just grunts at me. He doesn't even smile anymore. Not at all.
He killed a cat?
Yes, sorry. I left out an important detail. The girl, Anushka, she was crying because her cat had gone missing, and she thinks that David killed it. Doctor, I'm worried.
Oh, new note. Anushka? It's such a ridiculous name. Well, unless your name is
I spoke
Anushka.
to her
then-
again. She wouldn't tell me her name, which is quite right. I am a stranger after all. So I gave her the name Anushka. She said the man that lives in the lake house is weird and creepy.
I just love that that's the name that she gives her. It's like, so I gave her the name Anushka.
There's no
Not
lake
like
house today,
Sarah
sorry.
or like Sally.
David's
like,
not doing very well.
an average name.
He's caused a problem with the girl.
Anushka.
I need to do something. David hasn't been well. Otherwise, I'd taken you. Shall I bring him to you next time?
Sure, why not? I would just love to see him. Would love to see the zombie you created. Should be great.
Next time, then. Although it will have to be just you here, and late at night. I can't have anyone else see him.
I'm sure you can't. See, that's it.
Yes,
That's how
sorry.
Dekker died.
I left out an important
He
detail.
came
The
over
girl,
at night
Anushka,
with Claire,
She was crying
thinking that
because
he
the
was
cat
going to
had
see
gone
David,
missing,
and then she killed
thinks
him.
that David killed it.
Maybe not,
Doctor,
but
I'm worried.
I mean, I don't ever want to see David.
I'm worried that David's not going to stop at cats. He's killed deer, rabbits, wild birds, and now cats. I'm worried he might add little girls to his list.
I just don't think the girl is
I
real.
can't stop him.
It's about can't, right? That'd be great.
I can't stop him. I can't control him in any way at all. Ever since I brought him back from the dead, he has done nothing but ignore me. I'm starting to think that...
What are you starting to think?
that I need to put David out of his misery. That I need to end his suffering. That I need to kill him. Again.
Again.
What shall I do, Doctor? Should I kill David?
See, like, normally I wouldn't, like, promote violence and, like, I wouldn't say to kill somebody, but in this case, the fact that he shouldn't be dead and that you're definitely lying to
I love
me,
him so much.
or crazy.
But you're right. It's time. He's becoming a danger to people around him, not just himself.
I mean, as long as they don't have to hear any more about David after that, that'd be great. I don't know why I get annoyed about David, but...
You sound confused. What exactly do you want to ask me? You seem muddled, Doctor.
Oh my
You're
god,
asking
I just
me
want
too
to
many things
ask
at
if
once.
you've seen Dr. Dekker drink. I think I'm very clear with that question. But no. I don't word it the right way, so you're not going to understand me. It's fine. I'm like, never mind, temazepam?
I've never used sleeping pills. I'm too afraid of what would happen to me in my sleep.
Okay. Once again, no follow-up, like, the others didn't have one.
You seem muddled.
Oh my god. Dr. Dekker. I know he drank, and you're just not
I love him
understanding
so
me.
much. But you're right. It's time. He's becoming a danger to people around him, not just himself.
A danger to people around him?
That's not right.
Of course it's not.
I don't know what.
Of course you don't.
No, sorry. Did I give you the photo? I can't remember. Oh, yes, here. From a few weeks ago. As you can see, Doctor, he looks perfectly normal.
I'll be the judge of that. This photo, once again, like, it doesn't seem to be like a good example of evidence. Like, it seems like it's weird. It was like blurry in some places. It doesn't seem like it just seems off. Maybe because it's in black and white, but
I love him so much. But you're right. It's time. He's becoming a danger to people around him.
how did she talk to... Oh, has she talked to Bryce? That's a good question.
I never talked to Bryce, but I did talk to Iris. She didn't want to at first. She blames me for David's death, but as we both know, that's not a thing.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Anyway, she said she was never locked up in any basement and had never heard of any Dr. Dekker. So it's, as I first suspected, a lie. You didn't make all of that up so I talked to Iris again, did you?
No. And yellow. I should tell Bryce that Iris denies being in the basement. And that's what I did.
How extraordinary. So the girl in the basement was somebody that Claire knows, and she's adamant that I didn't rescue her. I really wish I'd taken photos now.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Bryce. And there's no follow-up or anything.
I never talked to Bryce, but I did talk to Iris. She didn't want to at first. She blames me for David's death, but as we both know, that's not a thing. Anyway, she said she was never locked up in any basement and had never heard of any Dr. Dekker. So it's, as I first suspected, a lie. You didn't make all of that up so I talked to Iris again, did you?
It's like, no, why would I make that up? It just seems a little silly. Just like for my own
Then
entertainment.
Mr. Bryce seems to have a few more issues than me. Perhaps you should ask him about that.
Well, I already did. At this point, I didn't know what else I should ask Claire, so I just moved on to Elin. Elin.
Hilda died last night. On her own, heartbroken because she couldn't see her daughter. I feel terrible. I should never have listened to you.
Hey, I give great advice. It's not my fault it doesn't always work out the way you want it. Alright? So don't blame me. I didn't even know what I should
Hilda
say.
died last night. On her own, heartbroken because she couldn't see her daughter. I feel terrible. I should never have listened to you. In our last session, you said that shifting was wrong, that I shouldn't shift for Hilda, that I should let her die without seeing her daughter. I'm such an idiot. I have this amazing gift and I didn't use it.
Well, you shouldn't use the gift. It's weird. Elin, come on. It's time you realize that. Sorry. And like we have to discourage them from using it. Not just because Jaya said that in that one dream, but like,
I don't have anything else to say about it.
but still, like,
One of the other nurses found her. She went without anyone even noticing. I wasn't there. I phoned in sick. I knew that if I went into work, I'd want to shift.
mm-hmm.
I only shift when I want to. It doesn't happen on its own. I have to will it.
Right. Makes sense. Yep.
In our last session, you said that shifting was wrong, that I shouldn't shift for Hilda, that I should let her die without seeing her daughter. I'm such an idiot. I have this amazing gift and I didn't use it.
I mean, it's just not right.
Doctor, I'm not sure I should be answering questions like that.
Well, it wasn't a question, so there. Huh. And once again, like, are any stars? It's like
What's the
couple-
point of me having this amazing gift if I'm not going to use it? I've helped people with it. I know I have. I don't know why I let you tell me otherwise.
Because I'm
At
a
least
doctor,
I still have Amelia.
and I know what I'm doing. Amelia.
Amelia's Hilda's doll.
Nah,
She used to have about
I don't
9
like
or
dolls.
10 of them, all glassy-eyed and creepy looking, with
Ugh.
frilly dresses and curls. All over her room they were.
I don't like get
In the
people
end,
that just have
we had to get
dolls
rid
like
of
all
them.
over their
They
room,
weren't
like
very
those kind of
hygienic.
dolls. Like, why?
But we let her keep one, and that was Amelia.
Like, they don't seem comforting, you know?
Do you think I'm a good person, Doctor?
Yeah, you're fine. You're great. You
I hope
seem
so.
to mean well.
I'm trying to be. I really am.
That's good. There's like nothing on my notes that's like at all helpful. Except that like the dream said that I should tell people that I can help them with their
Amelia's Hilda's
problem.
doll. She used to have about 9 or 10 of them, all glassy-eyed and creepy looking, with frilly dresses and curls. All over her room they were. In the end, we had to get rid of them. They weren't very hygienic. But we let her keep one, and that was Amelia.
Yay.
Sorry. I'm not really helping, am I?
No, you're not. Oh. What's up with that?
Amelia's Hilda's doll. I'm keeping her safe until I can pass her on to Hilda's daughter. Maybe she'll fly over for the funeral. I don't know. Are you okay, Doctor? You look a bit pale.
I'm great. I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much. I'm like,
I don't know
"No, it's fine.
anything."
I'm okay. Not that that would really bring up anything useful, but tried it anyway, I guess.
Most people have taken sleeping pills at some time or another, haven't they? It's probably quite easy to get hold of them. Although, I have to get a doctor to sign a prescription if I need any at work. It's probably the same for Jaya.
Jaya. It's the first time someone actually, like, when I asked Mazpam, they actually
Jaya
have a
seems really
follow-up
nice.
for it.
I don't know why she'd want to work in a place like this.
I take offense to that. Because I think I'm pretty nice. And I work in a place like this, but you don't like
I don't
think
really
that
know
I
anything about it.
don't belong here. I mean, come on, like, that's kind of rude. Like, Jaya isn't that great, you know? Like let's be real here.
Jaya seems really nice. I don't know why you want to
Seems
work
is
in a
the
place
operative
like this.
word here.
I just mean, you get all these weird people coming here. I mean, I've met some of them out in the waiting room. I know they're just people, but a couple of them have seriously given me the creeps.
I mean, I get it. I agree. Maybe I should ask
She's
her
a
about them.
slightly older one, isn't she? Always well dressed? Yes.
Yep, that's her.
I'm pretty good at picking up on people's energy, and hers is cold.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I sort of know her. Claire Castleford, isn't it? Apparently, she attacked her husband or something.
Mm-hmm. I guess you're somewhat in the loop. Good for you.
Bryce. I'm not sure who that is.
Nathan?
I don't know who Nathan is.
Okay.
I don't think I know her.
Okay. So, the only one of the regulars that she knows is Claire?
Let me think. No. Sorry, can't help.
Yeah, I mean, I tried asking her about like the people who don't come to every session, or like you have those people who like aren't regulars, can't be regulars, and you have like the guests, like guest stars, I'm gonna call them. When you see like once, I mean, I haven't seen like any of those people more than once, right? Like I only saw Scarlett just in this episode, and then like
I'm not really helping, am I?
the other ones you just don't see anymore. Except for the main 5. I'm like trying to figure out what else I have to ask her. But I know that I still haven't asked her about the alcohol thing. The Dr. Dekker thing. So looking everywhere in my notes, but it's not helping.
I don't really know anything about that.
Yep, didn't think you did. Did you ever see Dr. Dekker drink?
You're going to have to be a bit more specific.
Why? I think that's pretty specific, don't you? Did Dr. Dekker drink alcohol in his office?
Yes, I'm happy to talk about either of those things.
Okay.
Where shall we start?
Great. How about you answer it? That's a great place to start. Did Dr. Dekker drink?
Narrow it down for me, Doctor.
That was 4 words. I don't know how much. Did you ever see Dr. Dekker drink alcohol?
Narrow it down for me, Doctor.
Oh my
What
god.
do you really want to know?
I even did the hints and everything, and it still doesn't work. God, I spell alcohol wrong every single time. I don't know why.
Yes, I'm happy to.
Ah! I'm looking for like evidence that probably won't help. I try to hint again, but then it's a cooldown because even though I asked like exactly what the hint was. Drinking alcohol this time.
You're going to have to be a.
Elin is really trying me here. Oh my god, it's not working. In his office now.
Narrow it down for me, Doc.
I should say just alcohol. I should just say alcohol. You know what it is? Oh my god. Every time I just spell that wrong. I know how to spell it, but
You're going to have to be a.
and like I had to try to do hint again or something because it's just not working.
Hilda died last night.
Very frustrating.
On her own, heartbroken because she couldn't see her daughter. I feel terrible. I should never have listened to you. I think of Dr. Dekker every time one of my patients dies. It makes me remember how he didn't care about his mum.
Oh.
He was a good therapist. He was a lousy son.
Oh. You thought he was a good therapist?
I was angry at Dr. Dekker. Hilda's daughter, she's in Australia, so fair enough. Maybe she really couldn't get over to see her. But Dr. Dekker's mum was dying literally on the other side of town, and he just couldn't be bothered.
It's a little rude.
I shifted for her.
Dekker is a little rude.
But in a way, I wish I hadn't. Because it let Dr. Dekker off the hook, you know? I didn't realise how little he cared until I told him the news.
Well, he never really seemed like the caring
Doctor,
type.
I'm not sure I should be. Dr. Dekker drank a bit.
I should have said that.
I mean, I didn't say
Did he drink?
anything about it, but well, it's not very professional, is it? I mean, it's not like he was drunk. Must be very stressful being a therapist. Do you find it stressful, Doctor?
Yep.
I can tell just by looking at you. This job has really taken its toll on you.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you guys are pretty stressful. You guys are pretty crazy, you know? Anyway, I think we're just gonna wrap it up with Elin. We did actually a lot today. Well, thanks for watching.